Welcome to another episode of Food for Foreigners. And what I'm going to go and take a look at today is a place called Bai Le, which is a Hong Kong Cantonese cha canteen, which is basically a what would you say is the proper translation for cha canteen?
Tea house?
Yeah, tea canteen.
Tea canteen.
Whatever. Yeah. Well, either way, it basically just means a restaurant. And there are lots of them here in Shenzhen because Hong Kong's across the border. So it's for all the Hong Kong people that come over. Anyway, what would you say their specials are there?
The meat thing. It's called like the Mason pan or something like that.
Yeah, that's
really cheap and it's a lot of meat.
Yeah. What's in there? Like sausage?
Bacon, I think.
Yeah.
It comes with a soup.
Yep. And spaghetti as well. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah.
Spaghetti with French fries.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take a look at that later. Unfortunately, Tyrone's got something else to do, so he can't join me. But you know, he and I both have been there a lot. It used to be one of our favorite places. It's out where I used to live and where Tyrone used to live as well. Cool. Well, here I am standing outside Bai Le, and actually a lot of you probably, if you've watched my videos before, will recognize this place since I come here often. What am I going to have today? 先来一杯热咖啡。谢谢。Yeah. They have a lot of very sort of foreigner-friendly things: omelets, steaks, sandwiches. The bread's never very good, but it's not bad. What else? Yeah, coffee's the main thing. The main reason you want to come here is for that. Let's take a look. See, the nice thing about these Hong Kong style restaurants, usually a lot of pictures. So if you can't speak Chinese, you can just point and say like, I want that or whatever. Let's take a look. No, not this menu, must be in here. Yes, here we go. Now, Tyrone and I were talking about a meat dish. That's pretty cool. It's not the one we're talking about though. This one, this American mixed grill. It's only 45 RMB, but as you can see, it's got a chicken steak, it's got a beef steak, it's got a pork chop, bacon, sausage, luncheon meat, yay, and soup and spaghetti. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and a coffee if you want, or milk. Yeah, for an extra 2 RMB. So yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, and you can choose black pepper sauce, onion sauce, garlic sauce, all that. So this is what you want. Now, I'm not particularly hungry today. I'm just popping in to show you the restaurant. But they've got some very cool, like a pork burger kind of thing here, which is really nice. He's 16 bucks. And a fish burger, it's not bad. But there's one thing, here we go. This. I'm going to teach you, if you ever get yourself into a Hong Kong restaurant, there's something you can always count on being good for a foreigner, and it's a 公司三文治, which means club. Well, it's actually a club sandwich. That's what it will look like. However, the literal translation means company sandwich or business sandwich, which is a little bit strange. Come on, autofocus, there we go. But it's going to look like that. Really good. So, it looks not bad, eh? They've got decent curry here as well. Basically, you can't go wrong in this restaurant. And they've got this like spaghetti bolognese meat sauce. Wonderful. You see, 25 RMB. Good stuff. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. So I can only suggest this place. It's wonderful. And all these like sort of Cantonese Hong Kong style restaurants, they're all pretty good. So yeah, I suppose I better order some food to show you what it's like. Guess I'll get that company sandwich. 服务员，你好，我这一份公司三文治。Now I've just ordered my gongsu sandwich, and as you can see, they've popped something down here on the table. And if you take a look, it says gongsu. That's Chinese, means gongsu, and 15. That's the amount it costs, 15 renminbi. This is like your bill. For some reason, my coffee's not on here. Just make sure it's actually ordered. Anyway, when they come and deliver the food, they cross this out, which is great. So you can keep track of what you've got, what's still coming. Yeah. Okay. See, she's just come and written the coffee. It's not those. I'm not the character. Oh, that's Jia Sha, something like that. Anyway, so the total is 27 renminbi, and that's good. That's a meal, really. It's a coffee and a club sandwich. It's great. I'll show you what they look like when they arrive. Alright, my coffee has arrived, and this is actually real coffee made with a real coffee machine as well. So now I'll be honest with you, usually these Hong Kong style Cantonese restaurants make awful, shitty, terrible coffee. They usually mix condensed milk, and I don't know, they somehow manage to make it disgusting and bitter and terrible. But this is real coffee. I've actually seen they've got a coffee machine over there behind the bar somewhere that so Baila is one of the very few places that makes good coffee in Hong Kong restaurants. There's another one, the Rose Cafe, which I'm sure some of you know from my videos. I'll do a proper review of it as well in the future. But yeah, basically, you want good coffee, come here to Baila. Well, my company sandwich has arrived. As you can see, it's not bad. You got your egg, you got your tomato, some like lettuce, meat, luncheon meat anyway. This does the trick, and that's why I say you can't really go wrong with the company sandwich. So remember, it's gongsu sandwich. I'll put the characters and pinyin somewhere around here so you can be able to order it and write it down if you have to. But any kind of Cantonese style restaurant, you'll be able to get this. Well, as you saw, my bill was 27 renminbi. So for 50 renminbi, you could eat like a king. You could quite easily have a meal for 2 people, including, say, a beer or 2. So yeah, definitely including drinks, food, everything. And it would be about 100 renminbi for 2, less actually. Alright, so Taran, what do you reckon out of 10?
7.
7?
Yeah, but with
Yeah.
justification. It's normal food.
Yeah.
Except for that meeting. The meeting is really good.
Yeah.
And the coffee is pretty good too.
Yeah. I have to agree on the coffee. I'm going to give it an 8 because of the coffee. I mean, I often go there in the mornings just because their coffee is so good, and it's actually difficult to find good coffee here. So maybe, okay, what do you reckon, 7.5?
Okay.
Alright, 7.5 it is.